This here's from LBC. No part-time royal role for Prince Harry, says King. Let's see what we got. The King has made it absolutely clear that the Duke of Sussex cannot be half in, half out of his duties as royal in a meeting with his son earlier this month. Okay, so without going any further, what I get is, in the past, Harry was half-ass with his duties, as, the King puts it, half in, half out, and they didn't like that. But you know who did like that? Harry's wife, Meghan. She wanted to be mostly out. And, she probably thought she could show up for photo ops and things like that and maybe an interview or whatever. But it turns out, from what I gather, there was probably actual traditions and things she had to do, and she didn't like it. The news follows the meeting of the King and Prince Harry at Clarence House earlier this month. According to reports, the two will continue to meet privately on an occasional basis, with the Duke moving on from his previous high-profile criticisms of the monarchy. Harry will not be permitted to join the royal family in any public or official role. Interesting. The decision follows Queen Elizabeth's wish that members of the royal family do not undertake official duties whilst also earning money. All right, so that's what it is. I never actually put that in words. I wasn't sure if they were officially not allowed to earn while being a royal, and now we definitely know that's not what Meghan wants, because Meghan isn't happy, not with a couple of $100 million. She probably wants a billionaire. According to reports from The Telegraph, a source close to the royal family said the King has been absolutely clear in upholding his late mother's decision that there can be no half-in, half-out public role for members of the family. The Duke is believed to want to increase his number of public appearances in the UK to around 4 or 5 visits a year, according to reports. The news follows a 4-day visit early this month focused on visiting charity organizations, with the trip likened to much of the Duke's past royal work. It is known that Prince Harry hopes his father will attend the 2027 Incubus Games hosted in Binghamton. I don't know, man. Going back and forth from the States to the UK 4 or 5 times a year sounds pretty tedious. I don't like airplanes. I'm going to assume Meghan's not crazy about them. It wouldn't seem she would be. I mean, no matter how you cut it, they're not great. Especially if you're going someplace you've been before. If it's a new trip, you've never been there, you take the plane, you're looking forward to it, you're looking at the tour guide or whatever, all right, maybe people like it. But if it's just someplace you've already been back and forth, I just can't see how someone like Meghan Markle would like a plane. It's been 5 years since the Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced they were taking a step back as senior members of the royal family back in 2020, deciding to split their time between the US and the UK. However, since the announcement, the pair have been central in various notable criticisms of the British royal family, including an exclusive interview with Oprah Winfrey and a Netflix documentary in which they criticized the royals. Why? What the heck is the point? His 2 children, Archie 6 and Lilbit 4, are based in the US, where he lives with his wife, actress Meghan Markle. And the talented actress too, right? In September, Prince Harry and the King met for less than half an hour at Clarence House. In an interview with The Guardian shortly after, the Duke said that in the upcoming year, the focus really has to be on my dad. The pair last appeared at a formal public engagement together in April 2019, although have appeared together at the same family events since then, including Queen Elizabeth II's funeral. All right, so we've got some news about Harry coming in. Some things are in motion about him trying to get back to the UK, kind of make improvements with his family, and it seems to be going okay. But the thing is, these plans he has in motion depend on whether Meghan wants to go along with it, and I'm thinking, well, she might not. I'm wondering if she'd rather divorce him than go through with this stuff. That's an interesting thing. We'll have to see. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.